Hello good people, najua mwaka ingine imeanza and we have different objectives for the new year. In this video leo nataka nionyeshe some good station wagons that you can buy in the country. Ziko kadhaa, ziko nyingi sana na kuna gari kadhaa ziko fiti. So nataka kuonyesha zile gari nye I think they are very much practical na some of them ni gari zimezoea kawaida. Some of these cars ni zingine maybe you guys have not come across it. Ama ni gari nye some of you do not want to explore. So nataka ni waambie some of them, alafu mwishowe wewe mwenyewe utachagua ni gari gani unataka. So we have the famous ones. We have the likes of Toyota Fielder. Mtu yote ambaye anataka kununua gari ya 1500cc na anataka station wagon, ama mtu yetu anataka kununua Toyota mzuri yenye ikunywe mafuta na maybe they don't know a lot of specs about a car. The first car yenye mtu atakwambia ni Toyota Fielder. Ni gari nyingine safi sana, iko fit, it has a very nice finishing, especially if you choose the higher trim that is Toyota Fielder WXB. Okay? Now, gari nyingine nyiko hapo ni if you want a powerful station wagon. Some people might think of Subaru Outback. Subaru Outback ni station wagon yenye inakupatia some features yenye most SUVs zinakupatia and at some point it can give you even more than what some of these SUV zinakupatia. Another good station wagon yenye msee unaweza opt for ni Mazda Atenza ama Mazda 6. By the way, this is a very cool car. I think it is actually a very good choice considering that apart from the hiyo mbili nimesema, this one comes with an automatic transmission. Hizo zingine mbili zinakuja na CVT, that is Subaru Outback and Toyota Fielder, either ikuwe WXB ama the regular one, hizo zinakuja na CVT. So Mazda Atenza could be a very good option, and then also from the face, the interior design and the finishing, I think Atenza kidogo ina carry some weight. Now some people might be tempted to go for the German Audi. Kuna Audi A4 hapo hatchback, sorry, station wagon, of which I'm not going to talk about kwa sababu German cars are not very reliable na sisi tunaongelea cars yenye unaweza rely on. Another unit unaweza nunua ni Levogue, Subaru Levogue. Levogue ni kagari kazuri sana. If you want a station wagon that is that has that sporty look, has a sporty finish, and it's a sports oriented vehicle. You have the regular 1.6 liter na times unaweza pata the turbo charge 2 liter ama Subaru Levogue STI. Hiyo nyingine ni another very good option. Alafu gari ya mwisho nye I'm tempted to show you guys is Subaru XV. Subaru XV imekaa in between a station wagon and a hatchback. Iko somewhere in between there and gives you very good specs. Gari yenyewe inakuja na very good ground clearance. The finish, the design is very much okay. It's very nice. So at least I'll let you know, and let us start with the first car. So the first car that we're going to talk about, of course, ni Toyota Fielder. Now out of these hatchbacks zote nye tunaongelea hapa, Toyota Fielder kidogo is one of the cheapest alternative to all these four cars. Toyota Fielder unapata 1500cc. At some point kulikuwa na 1800cc, alafu pia kulikuwa na 2 liter manual, of which sahi atupati hizo sana na pia most Kenyans don't ask for them, so I'll not talk about them. I'll talk about the 1500cc, either kama unataka hybrid, if you want the non-hybrid, kama unataka grade G, if you want WXB, na maybe you want ile inaitwa Aero Tourer, alafu kuna kingine inaitwa Red Plus. So Toyota Fielder WXB na Toyota Fielder Red Plus, hizo ni the higher trims of Toyota Fielder. WXB inakuja na a nice looking grille, iko na extended body kit kidogo in terms of the front bumper, iko na side skirts zinakaa fiti, alafu pia the rear bumper looks good, plus inakuja na some very nice looking colors. Unaweza pata midnight purple, unapata very nice looking black, ama upate Mika red inakuja in this Toyota Fielder. So it is actually one of the best cars that you can get. Interior, at the same time, the interior of the Toyota Fielder WXB inanikalia fiti. You get very nice leather seats yenye iko na white stitching. That's where you get the name white on black, which means the seats are black and then they use white stitching on their seats. Alafu remember hapo katikati kuna some fabric finish, so it's somehow like half leather seats zinanikalia fiti. They look so nice, and these seats come in as heated and cooled. Yeah, so it's leather seats, alafu kuna fabric finishing hapo katikati for easy cooling and ventilation. Alafu the outline by itself, the finish ya dashboard pale, ukiangalia clusters zinakaa fiti, alafu pia the back side looks absolutely amazing. So the selling point of this car is the seats, the design of the seats, and also the outline, the shape of this Toyota Fielder WXP. Now ukienda kununua WXP ama Red Plus, you expect the price to be a little bit higher than the regular ones. If you're going to buy the standard Toyota Fielder hybrid yenye ina specs mingi tu, ile entry level, haina alloy wheels, hiyo unaweza pata na best price kama ni cash deal 1.68 million shillings for cash. But if you're going for WXP, the asking price will start even at 2 million shillings. But you can always negotiate your way out. Unaweza pata na around 1.9, 1.95. And right now tuko 2025, so you'll expect the 2018 models zimeanza kuingia, and those would be a little bit pricey. Maybe at a price itaanzia around 2.1 million shillings. This is a 2017. You'll get even some other showrooms starting at 2.2 million shillings. But I'm glad to say there's a friend of mine who came from Nairobi, akachukua the Toyota Fielder WXP with very low mileage, 43,000, tukamuuzia na 1.85 million shillings because alinunua on cash. Very good deal. Now, before we go to the next car, kindly subscribe to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the show. Endeleeni kusubscribe so that each and every time we post content about cars, you get to see them. Car number 2 is a Subaru Outback. Now, Subaru Outback is a very legendary vehicle, especially here in Kenya. Subaru Outback is known to be operated by some detectives here. Yeah, I'll not mention them because we all know what they do. So I can say about this is that the car is very much spacious. Iko na boot space mzuri. It's more powerful and it's reliable as compared to the other Subarus. Kidogo Subaru Outback is more reliable. It looks good. It's quite large. You get 18-19 inch alloys, of which most of these station wagon hazikupati. And I can say Subaru Outback is SUV capable. Some features in kwa Subaru Outback you can get them in these regular crossover SUVs. For example, Nissan X-Trail. Nissan X-Trail kuna vitu haiwezi pata. Subaru Outback kupata yenye kuna sunroof is very much easy. Kupata Nissan X-Trail with a sunroof is not very easy. Leather seats in Subaru Outback zinakuja kama standard. It has electric seats. At times you get ile yenye imekuja na Harman Kardon sound system. Ingine inakuja na memory seat settings and a very nice pristine interior with a very nice sound system. Yeah, tumesema Harman Kardon sound system. You also get a 2.5 liter engine, boxer engine, which is very very powerful. In terms of performance, hiyo ni gari ingine safi sana. You can trust it for reliability, but it's not overpowered as you might be thinking because of the 2.5 liter engine. In general, it is a very good car. It's reliable. Unaweza itumia vizuri as long as you maintain it on time, do your timely whatever, and bora tu kuwe na mfuko yako mzuri tu na kuwekea kama mafuta. Subaru Outback is one of the best cars. Now, in the past, Subaru Outbacks were a little bit expensive. Nakumbuka last year 2023, Subaru Outback zilikuwa zinauzwa around 3.3 million shillings. Lakini towards the end of 2024, bei za Subaru Outback zikashuka zikakuja kwanza to around 3 million. Recently, Subaru Outback huko Mombasa zinauzwa 2.9 million shillings and it is very much negotiable. Unapata Outback kazuri at 2.85 million shillings. That's what I'm talking about cash deal. Kama ni msio higher purchase, you expect the prices will be a little bit higher because of the interest you will incur when buying on higher purchase. Sawa. So Subaru Outback you can get yourself with a very good deal right now. 2017 model unaweza pata na 2.9. Ukinegotiate vizuri unaweza shuka hata to 2.85 ama in extreme cases 2.8 million shillings if you're going to use cash deal. All right, let us move to another one. Mazda Atenza. Mazda Atenza is a very powerful car, not in terms of performance as such, but I think it's a reliable car. It's quite practical. Hii gari imekuja na automatic transmission, and like Subaru Outback and Toyota Fielder, hii imekuja na automatic transmission. Remember, automatic transmissions are the most reliable transmissions. Mazdas are not known to have a lot of problems with their transmissions because to them they decided to stick on automatic transmission. Hawataki kutry mambo ya CVT like Subaru and Toyota want to try out CVT, and Nissan pia wako na CVT yao, lakini it is one of the worst CVTs around. So Atenza ina kafiti. Now Atenza iko na a sister, which is the Mazda Atenza Saloon, which is my favorite car, by the way. It is a very, very good car. In terms of design, it looks sporty, but when it comes to the wagon, kidogo there is a change in design towards on the roof line and towards the back. Kidogo imeslope, alafu the back is a little bit lifted to give it that station wagon design. The boot space is very spacious. It's quite large. The middle row pia iko very, very spacious. And then of course we have the the Mazda interior. Almost all these Mazda cars have the same looking interior, and the quality also is quite okay. So if you're going to go for the Mazda Atenza diesel, which is a 2.2 liter, most of the time you'll get it as a higher trim because you'll get electric seats, you'll get memory seat settings, utapata Bose sound system with very nice interior, utapata heads up display and a number of features. AC zao huwa ziko nzuri sana, and also the style and the finish of the interior looks very much okay, plus the outlook of the car. From the front, the grille kuna ile kodo design, that is the blueprint of these Mazda cars. Kodo design on their grille looks absolutely amazing. And now Mazda's gari zao zikiendelea from 2015, you'll notice a different design, 2017 a different design, 2018 a different design in terms of their headlights. So I think Mazda Atenza are some of the best cars you can buy around. Now, if you're going to buy the saloon one, the asking price for a petrol unit will start at 2.3 million shillings. For the diesel one, it starts at 2.5. If you're going for the wagon, the asking price will start at 2.2 million shillings. In extreme cases, the best price for cash utapata na 1.9 million shillings. They're not very popular. That's why kidogo unaona bei zake ziko chini. Most of the people would go for Mazda Axela or Mazda Atenza sedan or saloon, which are very good cars also. I'll show you a Mazda Axela hapo, inakafiti sana. You can go to the channel, watch it. Hiyo gari, it's blacked out, it looks absolutely amazing. Interior, the exterior, the alloy wheels, they all look black, which makes the car look absolutely beautiful. Ni gari ingine safi sana. Now, gari ingine hapo nilikuwa tumalizie, before tumalize, kuna Subaru Levogue. For those of you wenye mnatafuta a sporty kind of a station wagon, you could opt for Subaru Levogue. Najua there are a number of them. Kuna Volvo hapo ndani, kuna Audi A4 or something like that, but to me I'd go for the Subaru Levogue. It looks stylish. The grille hapo mbele inanikalia fiti, the design, the interior, and then the car sits a little bit low. Sporty cars kidogo zikuwa somehow lowered by the suspensions, kidogo inanikalia fiti. Iko na nice looking side skirts. The backside looks amazing. The tail lights and headlights zinanikalia fiti, and then also you have a very nice looking interior. Now, why I'm choosing this car is because inakupatia two engine options. You can go for the regular 1.6 liter, of course, which is run on a CVT transmission, ama you could go for the 2 liter turbocharged, which is very much okay, but hapo kwa turbo kidogo watu wanasema iko na issues, but it's up to you to choose what you want. You want the regular one ama you want a real sporty vehicle. And remember, these Subarus, their turbos are very good. The sound is quite amazing and the performance is very much okay. And then also in terms of pricing, I think the price is ni mahali tunaweza fikia, price yake haijafika 2 million. Kama hii yenye inaonyesha, the asking price is 1.9 million shillings, and the price will always come down if you're going to buy them on cash. And also your negotiation power itakusaidia. Remember, the showrooms yenye bei zao wanaanzia juu so that wakurudishe mpaka ile market price. Na kuna wengine tu they do genuine biz, wanakuambia the real price, you negotiate, mnamalizana deal, unaenda na gari safi without feeling like umegongwa or something like that. So I'll take the Subaru because of the finishing, the design, and also because inakupatia gari yenye it doesn't consume a lot of fuel. 1.6 liter is not a thirsty vehicle as compared to Subaru Outback and maybe Mazda Atenza 2.2 liter diesel. So this one is another practical unit. Tumaliza na gari ya mwisho, we have Subaru XV. Subaru XV looks amazing. The design is very good. Kuna zile za 2016, but now the 2017, 2018, they look absolutely amazing. Kidogo grill, you can see the changes hapo imefinywa kidogo. The headlights look now sharper daytime running lights, you have your projector headlights hapo, and then you get some nice looking fog lights on this unit. The suspensions are raised so that you get very good ground clearance. Alloys za hii gari zinakaa fiti. From the backside ukiangalia pia it's quite raised at the back, at least to increase on the angle of departure. Kama utakuwa unapeleka offroading hii gari, at least the park section won't get this damage maybe when you're departing from a ditch or something like that. Now Levogue pia at first tulikuwa tunaziona ilikuwa na plastic cladding all along the lower sections of the car. Hiyo plastic cladding at least it protected your car from the elements so that it doesn't get damaged a lot. And then this car comes with some very nice looking roof rails. Roof rails zake zinakaa fiti, inafanyia gari inakaa fiti sana. It's very much okay. And then also the interior quality of this car is quite good. So kuna zile trim levels za unaweza pata the entry level ama unapata the higher spec. The entry level unapata iko na fabric seats with some orange finishing in it, with a nice infotainment system, some steering wheel controls hapo kidogo na pale. And then at the back you have a very nice finished boot section. At least they've used some plastic casing on the boot section so that at least if you're carrying something, you don't damage these materials available in the boot section. Unlike these other cars, wametumia these soft materials kule nyuma so that ukiweka vitu hizo scratches zinaonekana. Subaru zimecoat the back seats with some plastic lining also, so that if you fold the second row seats and you put your luggage there, they don't get damaged easily. So this is a very good and practical car for me. Hapo pia unapata 1.6 liter and you get a 2 liter engine, okay, which is very very good. Now in all these 5 cars, kidogo Subaru Outback is kind of out of reach because of the price and also in terms of fuel economy. You get a 2.5 liter engine and the price is let's say around 3 million shillings. Mazda Atenza kuna 2 liter, kuna 2.2 liter, which is very much okay. Pia mambo ya fuel economy na pricing kidogo imeenda, but it's not very very high. Subaru XV is overpriced, by the way. It's even expensive than the Mazda Atenza. Subaru XV sahi at the moment the asking price is 2.7 million shillings for the new models. For the old models it's around 2.5 million shillings. Toyota Fielder and Subaru Levogue, I think those are practical cars that fall in within the budget. Ni mtu anakuambia mimi niko na milioni 2 na nataka a very good station wagon. So those are some of the options that you are going to take. So guys, this is the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe for more, and as always, make sure you comment, like and share, and do not forget the main thing, subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.